thing, and I noticed he, you could see his rib cage and stuff, and he didn't look too hot.
Like she almost blacked out, I guess, but she said she opened her eyes and she was covered in glass.
There's a huge hole with someone's head on the windshield, but
yeah.
Literally, I don't even care.
A fatal hit-and-run in Florida sparked an extensive investigation after a passerby discovered a pedestrian lying in a grassy ditch.
It looks like a hit and run.
really?
Yeah.
I think he might have got hit by a car. It's a lot of car through out here.
I do see that.
Blood on him, trauma. He's dead as a mark right there.
Yeah, I mean, there's shoes, piece of the car.
Okay.
I didn't move him, didn't roll him. He's just cold to the touch.
It's cold to the touch, stiff as hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
That's all in there. So.
Okay. Yeah, we have to preserve this scene here. Okay. Yeah. I'll get some tape. Yep. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can for now, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, let's shut down. Just move your car. Here, I'll just have them move their car.
Okay. How did you find him?
I was just driving here, coming down 62nd, heading home.
Okay.
And I just caught a glimpse out of my periph, and I was like, man, something didn't look right. So I just turned around here and come up in the parking lot and parked and started walking along the ditch, and I noticed him laying there.
Okay.
So, and then I glanced at him to see if he was breathing or any kind of movements or anything, and I noticed you could see his rib cage and stuff, and he didn't look too hot, so I just called 911 right away.
Okay. All right. Did you like go up to him at all? Did you, and if you did, like, did you walk up, like?
No, sir. I came from this way, actually.
I got you.
I came right through here.
Okay.
And I walked down this way.
Okay.
And then I crossed, kind of in between where that car part is right there and where he's at. I jumped across there.
I see you.
And then I stood right along there for about 5 minutes, and then the ambulance showed up.
Okay. You were eastbound 62nd Avenue.
Correct.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
And you said you just saw something.
Yeah, I just happened to be sitting up high enough, when I came by, I just caught something out of the corner of my eye, and I wasn't sure exactly what it was, so to double check, I just wanted to swing back around because it didn't look right.
I appreciate it. No, absolutely.
I wish there was more, man. I wish I could. Hopefully, right there is going to be the ticket.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and so do these other businesses have cameras.
Yeah, man, that's a sad. Man, I hate that shit.
Yeah. All right, so I know we spoke on the phone for the most part. I think you said something along the lines you guys were kind of hanging out earlier, and then you went to a house party, and then you guys came back to your house and were drinking a little bit.
Not back at my house. We just.
Oh, okay, just went back.
Yeah.
And then you guys had plans for the next day for Easter, some fishing and church and stuff like that, and then because it was going to be an early morning, so that's why you said, hey, you might want to just stay over.
Yeah, she wasn't invited or coming to any Easter stuff.
Right.
So for her, I was like, hey, like, we're going to be out of the door early in the morning, but feel free to, just hang out and, leave whenever you want to. It was just late at night. And I'm like, and I don't know her, like, she's like a coworker friend, and we've hung out like 5 or 6 times, but at the same time, like, I don't know her extremely well.
Right.
And so, like, for me, I'm like, hey, like, just stay here. Like, it's not a big deal. She's never, like, slept over before, so I don't know if she was, like, weird about that. But,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know I told you why I was calling you, the type of investigation I'm working. So basically, you did tell me you had some text messages with her, and then she tried to call you, you said, like after the incident happened?
Yeah.
Or just saying like it's an emergency, or can you tell me more about that?
Did you guys found her car? Have you guys, like, found her?
She has a lawyer.
Okay.
So she's not willing to talk. So she's willing to cooperate, but I have to put all the pieces back together. Video evidence, text, people she spoke to, friends and such. So
I'll just, yeah, like when you started asking me, like, hey, what did she say? And did she call you this, that, and the other? Like, I know how this stuff works, and I'm a pretty transparent guy.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not going to beat around the bush.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
I
mean?
appreciate
Like,
that, yeah.
What it said. And I'd rather just, you know, be honest and upfront about it, because another thing, too, is like, oh, I'll let you read the text.
Yeah, I mean, you're not in any trouble at all, so I appreciate you being, you know, transparent and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste your time. I don't expect you guys to waste mine. But like, yeah, when you start like, well, did she say this? Did she say that? I'm like,
let's just do it in person so we can not get anything misconstrued or anything like that.
So it starts there.
Okay, so 108. Okay.
Yeah. Well, does that say make sure you
just
get
said,
home?
yeah.
I was like, it was late at night. I'm like, hey, like, make sure you get home, okay? And then I'll kind of just let you do your thing.
You could tell from her messages that she's maybe had too much to drink.
Yeah,
like,
she was talking. Well, she's
trying to text
gibberish.
yeah,
and I'm trying to tell her like so she's trying to call me during this too.
Yeah.
And I was like one thing at a time. Just go home. Like stop calling and texting me as you're driving.
Right. Some of it just isn't making any sense.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's like upset and like freaked out. What's going? You know what I mean? Cause
yeah. I mean, I said English because I'm like that's not English.
Mm-hmm. So while she's so she says no, but she says but then I'm greeted, or then she said something else. I don't even know how we pronounce that, but you were saying, hey, just go home, like.
Yeah, like stop calling and texting me.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like have two hands on the wheel, go home.
Right.
And then I said, I was saying, hey, send me a picture when you get home so I know you're home.
Right. Yeah, because you said, why is it shattered? Because you're probably like, the hell?
And then I didn't even bother asking why, because I didn't like want her to continue to text me. I'm like, hey, like you can tell me when you get home what happened, but don't worry about it.
Can I watch this video?
Pretty alarming.
Okay. I'm literally not even gonna, like, joke with you, but, like, you say...
I just want to make it bigger, sorry.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I'm literally not even gonna, like, joke with you, but, like, you say this here, like, this, okay? And literally, I don't even care. I literally don't go. But Mr. Bear, look at it. Ready? Like, literally, Mr. Bear. Like, look at it.
Is that her dog, Mr. Bear?
I can't even.
His name's Bear.
Oh, okay. But yeah, golden doodle.
Like, you're so, like, I'm also so lucky, but I'm so lucky that I'm okay. But, like, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
like,
going.
this is my, oh my God.
So she says at 119, you said 119, please stop calling me, go to bed. And then she said something like, I'm thinking it's supposed to say you're so, like, I think it corrected to yo, but I think it's supposed to be up. So I think what were you thinking when she sent you these pictures and videos? Just like,
don't
what the hell? Yeah, like, what the hell is this about?
Another thing too is like, I know better than to like go putting all this stuff in writing and stuff like that. Like, when I see all this, like, I don't know, if it's a poll, if it's whatever, like, and so I'm like, hey, like, another thing too is you can tell she's flustered.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, anybody would be,
Yeah, and so the way I see it is like, hey, go to bed, and like when you wake up in the morning and you have like your bearings, like then we can talk or whatever. But like, go to bed, like don't.
Yeah. So she keeps texting you. Are you sleeping, or are you just ignoring her, or are you
at that
sleeping?
point?
So
I just was.
It's like 2:03.
I wasn't willing to answer.
Okay, gotcha. Because she said, David, this is literally so bad, and then she said, you need to. Well, I think she's trying to say you need to answer me, but she said sander me. And then this is not going to be good. If you don't answer, I need to call the cops. And that's also not good. You haven't talked to her since that day?
No. I talked to her mom the next day.
Okay. And did you tell her?
That was the only one I was willing to talk to.
Okay.
I told the mom, I said, hey, like, I don't know, look at her car. Like, I was like, I don't know what she hit. I don't know what happened. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, in my case, like, I don't need trouble, and like, this is like, yes, I'm friends with her, but at the same time, I don't know her. Like, she's not a girlfriend. Like, I don't know her that well.
Right.
I'm like, I'm just gonna take a step back and like not talk to her anymore, and like let her know that like it's not that I don't want to talk to her because like I don't want to talk to her. It's like I'm not gonna like because I don't know what she's gonna do or what her plans are. And
You gotta protect yourself too.
Yeah, like I'm not involved. And her mom agreed with me. She goes, hey, like I don't blame you. I'll let her know that like you're not gonna communicate anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like those text messages, like they're alarming. And what I told her mom too is I said, hey, I'm not deleting anything. You know what I mean? Like, if someone comes asking, like I'm gonna tell them what I have at least. Yeah. Because if I go and like don't cooperate, or if I don't show my text messages, stuff like that, then I look sketchy, and I'm not like willing to.
Because you seem like a pretty good guy with a good head on your shoulders, and also it's about like doing what's right too. Yeah. There was a person that she did hit, and he did pass away. Yeah. So that's a huge thing, And
I talked to my sister, and I was going to come in like the next day or Monday, and we agreed upon to give her a chance to like turn herself in. Yeah. Like they're like, we both agreed. We're like, hey, we're gonna give her a chance to turn herself in.
I just want you to tell me what happened, like from A to Z. And I might be writing some things down, and don't think I'm like not paying attention, but I'm just trying to write, and I might interrupt you to ask a question here and there, but I'm just trying to figure out how you were a part of all of this. So.
Yeah. So I haven't been Nikki's friend in months. Okay. I haven't seen her or spoken to her since January. Okay. And then on that Saturday at 1:40 or 1:37,
Okay, so we're the 31st now.
Yeah,
okay.
Her ex-boyfriend Nathan had texted me. He lives up in Boston, I think. And he texted me and said, "Are you awake? This is really bad." And I didn't see it for like 20 minutes. I said, "I am. What's up?" He asked what my friends were that lived by Nicole. I said, "Morgan lives in the same complex. I'm 5 from her, and Bray is 2 minutes." And he said confidently, "She got into an accident. I need somebody to go see her car and check on her. It's so bad. She's on the phone with me. Her car is destroyed. She fled the scene. She doesn't know what she hit." And I said, "Nikki got into an accident. I'll go. I'll be there in 5, and I'll let you know when I get there."
So basically, you just got a text from Nathan saying, "Hey, you just go check on her."
Yeah.
Okay.
She has a pretty bad panic disorder.
Okay.
And when we were friends, she relied heavily on me during panic attacks. Like, either I want my mom or I want Ashley. And so knowing that, I was like, okay, I'll go check on her.
So that you got there around 2:10, and she was like, did you tell her you were there?
I didn't tell her I was coming.
Just came out?
No,
she just came outside.
Came out, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if she was going back to her car or what. And her car was parked. But I grabbed her and I took her inside, and she was freaking out, screaming, crying. She had come from that guy David's house. Yeah. And like I said, I've never met him, but I know that they've been dating since like January, I think. Okay. Apparently, she was meeting his family, and they got into a fight, and he told her to leave. And his little brother said that she shouldn't because she was drunk, and she was very clearly drunk. But she ended up leaving anyway. And so she was freaking out about the whole thing, and she wanted to go back to David's house. So I was like, if that's what you want, I will take you there. So I put her in my car, and we went to David's house. Then we got there, and she didn't want to go in, so I was like, all right, then I'm taking you home. I'm not going to sit here with you all night.
Did David know you guys were going back there?
I don't think so.
Okay, all right. Did she say anything to you while you guys were in the car going back to David's more about what happened with the crash?
No, she said that she doesn't know anything, like she doesn't remember what happened. She said that she was driving home and she was turning and like she almost blacked out, I guess, but she said she opened her eyes and she was covered in glass and she looked up and she didn't see anything, any cars or anything, so she just kept going. Okay. That's all she told me about the wreck itself. And then, I took her home and she was freaking out even more, and she was like, I'm gonna go to jail, this and that, and I was like, you might, yeah, but you know, you probably hit a pole or something. I mean, I didn't know what she had hit. I didn't see anything when I drove her to and from David's house. But we got back to her apartment, and she was crying, freaking out even more. And I told her, you know, get your stuff out of your car, and then there's two things you can do. You can either call the police, or you're gonna have to fix your car yourself. Like, because if she was talking about insurance and stuff, and I said, well, they're not gonna cover it if you don't have a police report, so you need to call the police if you want your insurance covered. So I finally calmed her down. I got her into pajamas. I poured out, she had a glass of wine on her living room table, and I poured that out. And I just kind of gave her advice. Like, she keeps saying that she, you know, was a terrible person and she was in therapy, and the reason that she hadn't reached out to me was because her therapist told her she didn't know how to take accountability for herself and whatever else.
When, I mean, that's pretty much it, but when you were with her, how did she appear to you? Did she appear like intoxicated, or?
She was definitely drunk.
Definitely, yeah.
Slurring her words, but she was more just scared. Like, she was in a full panic.
I mean, I think you would be if you just hit somebody.
Yeah, so. I don't know if she realized she hit somebody. She kept telling me that she didn't know what she hit, that she just opened her eyes and she was covered in glass, so she kept going home.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. That's...
Did you guys ever go look at the car while you were there?
I saw it when I pulled in, and before we walked back into the apartment, she said she needed something in her car. And I tried to open the passenger side door.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna open.
But yeah, no, it wasn't opening, and I was like, everything's covered in glass. You probably shouldn't touch it anyway.
Yeah. When you saw the car, did you ever ask her like what do you think you hit? She said she didn't know what she hit.
Yeah, she said she had no idea what she hit.
Did you think you knew what she hit when you saw what it looked like?
I didn't put much thought into it.
Yeah.
I thought maybe a pole, like from driving back to David's house, and I didn't see anything, no other cars or anything. I just figured it was a pole or something.
Yeah.
But I didn't look too closely at it.
Yeah.
A person is not the first thing that popped into my head.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a huge hole with someone's head on the windshield, but
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything bad about your part. I'm just saying. I'm good, so.
Here, yeah. Do you have copies of the probable cause affidavits?
I do not at the moment. They'll be with her property when she gets released.
Okay. Well, I'd like
This
to
is for
see
you?
like what the established probable cause is.
Sorry. I'm just gonna put this here, okay?
Like, can you give me some information about what the probable cause is?
No.
Probable cause will be.
Turn around.
I'm still going to look at it tomorrow morning. I'm still going to look at the affidavit tomorrow
What?
morning anyway.
When
I
I'm
just
done
want
with
to make
this,
sure,
okay?
you know,
Well, we have a
that
probable
everything's on the
cause
up and
to
up.
make an arrest.
Okay. All right. I'll just look at the affidavits tomorrow then.
Nicole was ultimately charged with leaving the scene of a crash involving death. She was later sentenced to 8 years in state prison, followed by 7 years of probation, and her driver's license was suspended for 7 years. What do you think about this case? Was justice served, or do you believe the sentence was too lenient for a life lost? If you found this video informative, make sure to like, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe for more real police body cam footage and true crime content.